Well, hi everyone. Welcome back. Yeah, it's so nice to see you guys. Do you know that in today's video, we go to 3 thrift stores? The first one is a Goodwill. The second one is a Habitat for Humanity. And the third one is Sheriff Rancher's thrift store. And wait till you see the prices that I buy stuff for there. Wow. So hang around for that. Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get thrifting. I was heading towards the back of the store to start my thrifting journey when I saw this Green Bay Packers throat pillow. They wanted $4.99 for it, and online they go for around $20. And I've sold them before, so I figured it would be a fairly easy sell. As I continued to walk towards the back, I noticed another Green Bay Packer throat pillow, obviously $4.99, and I figured two would sell even easier than one, so I took both of them. I made my way into their back room, where I saw these two posters. Well, the first one was a Star Wars poster. They were asking $5.99 for it, but the interesting thing about it was, look, it's signed. Now, the signed ones go for about $80 online. The one next to it was an Indiana Jones poster, also $5.99. And look at this. It was signed also, and this goes for $100 online. Wow, I definitely wanted both of these. After hiring a security guard to watch over my posters, I came out to the front of the store where I saw this mug. It's a Toby mug. They're made in England. This one was $4.99, and online they go for around $25. Some of these can go for a lot more. On the next few rows, I didn't find anything of interest. And when I got to this row, guess what? I didn't find anything of interest on this row either. So I just decided to continue my search elsewhere. Remember, I'm having a pretty good day. I was walking through the clothes section when I saw this group of hats. Well, this one stuck out to me. It said Harley Davidson. It had the flames on it, which made it worth a little bit more money. Goodwill was asking $4.99 for it. Now, even though it was used, I still figure I should get $20 to $25 for it. Okay, guys, well, I think we did pretty well here. You know, those posters are going to make me some pretty good money, even after I subtract the cost of the security guard. Okay, I'll meet you at the next store. Well, guys, it's time to be heading to store number 2. But before we go, I gotta tell you what happened. I was just sitting here minding my own business when this bird popped up on my shoulder. Now, I looked it up, and it's a rare species of the subscribe bird. Yeah, every time you see one, you have to click the subscribe button. So if you're a non-subscriber and you're enjoying this video up to this point, maybe you should consider subscribing. Okay, while you're making up your mind, I'm going to be heading to the next store. Well, the second store of the day that we're going to visit is a Habitat for Humanity Restore. Now, this store's a little hit or miss for me, but sometimes I find some cool stuff. There are about 5 rooms in this Habitat for Humanity, but this is my favorite because this is where I usually find the best stuff. Well, again today, I wasn't disappointed because I saw this ballerina Barbie. They were asking $5 for it. She's from 1975, and online they go for close to $100. Well, guys, I got that Barbie doll home. I did a little more research on her, and I ended up listing her for $145.95 plus $10.95 shipping. And guess what? Within 2 days, she sold. Wow, what a nice profit, huh? You know what? I deserve fireworks. Yes, I definitely do deserve fireworks for this one. Okay, now back to the video. I stayed in my favorite room and just kept looking around. And then I saw this cute little elf. They were only asking $1 for it. And the neat thing about it was you can record a message
and then have it play back. That was pretty neat, no? And I think I should get between $12 and $15 for it. The next thing I found was this snowman teapot. It was pretty nice looking. They wanted $7 for it, so I wasn't crazy about that. But then when I checked the bottom, it's by Fitz and Floyd. So kind of reluctantly I took it. I still think it should go for $15 to $20. I came out to their main room, but most of the stuff out here is just furniture. So I just decided to head right there. See that doorway? Right into that back room. In the back room of the store, I saw this greyhound dog figure. It was very well made. They wanted $5 for it. And online, they go for $20. So I definitely wanted it. And animal figures are pretty easy to sell anyway. Okay, everyone. Well, that's it for here. So how did you like this store? Put a comment in the comment section below. Oh, by the way, I put that Fitz and Floyd teapot back. It was too expensive.
It's time to be heading to the third store today. But did you guys know that I have an eBay store? Yeah, I put a link down below. So after you watch this video, go have a look around, and maybe you'll find some stuff that you're interested in. You know, I have hundreds and hundreds of items to choose from, so I bet you find something you like. But for now, let's get heading to that third store.
Well, here we are at my most requested store to revisit, the Sheriff Ranch's Thrift Store. You know, sometimes I find some pretty good stuff in here. And look, today there's a bunch of stuff on sale and some pretty big discounts. Okay, let's get inside and see what we find. When I got inside the store, I decided to start my search on their hat aisle. Well, the sign says all hats $2 unless marked differently. Well, I've never seen a hat marked higher, so every hat here is $2. The first hat I saw that I liked was this honorary Guardians hat. You know, Guardians of the Galaxy, the movie. It said Marvel on the inside, and they go for over $40.
Well, when I got that Disney Guardians of the Galaxy hat home, I looked it up, and I found out that they were going for around $50 online. So I listed it on Facebook Marketplace and eBay for $50. Well, it took about 2 days, and I got an offer on the hat for $45 on Facebook. So I said, well, you want to know what I said? It's yours, buddy. Yeah, that's what I said. And I got rid of it really fast. Now that person has a hat, and I have $45. Not a bad trade.
I walked in their back room where I saw this USS Constitution model kit. Now they were asking $6 for it. But remember, yellow tags, 75% off today. I was walking up to the cashier when one of the workers told me that every lamp in the store today is only $1. So I paid for this stuff and then I came back in to have a look. I was pretty impressed with their selection of lamps, since they only wanted $1 each for them. I saw this brass desktop lamp. These are sometimes called piano lamps, and for $1, yeah, I had to take it. Even though I'm not a real big lamp seller, I guess I am today. Next to that lamp was this hurricane lamp. Well, like I said, for $1, it went in my cart. I went back to the shelf and looked for some more lamps, but I didn't really find any I liked, so I decided to leave. Well, for $1, I just had to come back and take another look. I saw another desktop lamp. These type of lamps are sometimes called banker's lamps, and I should get $30 for it easy. I know I'm back again, but I can't stay away at $1 a lamp. I saw this particular lamp, but you know what? It also charges your phone, so I'm going to use it in my office. On my way up to the cashier, I noticed this Star Wars belt. Well, they were asking $5 for it, but it was a green tag, which meant it was 25% off. It turns out that this was a replica of Anakin Skywalker's belt in the movie, and they go for $30. The lamps in this store was such a good price, I just had to show you this sign. See? Lamps, $1. Actually, everything in the store was priced right today. Okay, let's go pay for this stuff.
Well, guys, it's that sad part of the day when I have to say goodbye. Yeah, usually around this point I fly away. But I'll be back next week with another fun and interesting video. But until then, please don't forget to stay safe out there, guys. And you know what? It wouldn't be bad if you shared this video with a friend. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. Remember to listen to the bird, because he knows. Okay, see you next week.